Hi lovelies, welcome back to ODoris Healthy Tasty Meals. How are you guys doing today? So I brought you another delicious beautiful recipe making moi moi. So if you want to know how I make this, stay tuned and let me take you through the process. First, I want to say a big warm welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. And to my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for your supportiveness, always coming back to watch my videos and leave comments and also giving me a like. Thank you. So these are the recipes I'll be using for this delicious moi moi. This is tatache. We call it tatache here, but he's called paprika, already washed and the seed. This is my chili pepper. I'll just be using this few much. You can add more if you have pepper tolerance. And I have 2 medium sized of purple onions. I have a teaspoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of curry, my habanero pepper, or they call it Scotch bonnet, and my teaspoon of nutmeg. And this crayfish, I'll be using about 4 to 5 tablespoons of it. And my Cyan flakes, that one is also optional. And my celery salt, just little flavor to be added to it. And of course, my already washed and peeled beans. I'm not also forgetting my olive oil. I'll be adding a 1/4 cup of it, and salt to taste. All these are very important for making your delicious moi moi. So if you want to add maybe biscuit bone or egg or whatever thing you wish to add to your moi moi is up to you. But if you want me to do that video, maybe moi moi with egg or moi moi with biscuit bone, please let me know in the comment section and I'll bring it right to you on this channel. So in this time, I just want to kind of give the paprika a junky chop so that I feel maybe it's helped to blend everything so fast, if they are in a smaller sizes. So that's what I'm doing, but you can just go ahead and put them all in your blender, no problem at all. Just let it blend and blend till smoothness. So I'm going to keep these spices away and use it when I'm ready, but for now I'm just going to go ahead and blend my beans mix. Alright guys, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section how you prefer to make your moi moi. And to my new viewers, if you're new here and you've not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button if you like what we are doing on this channel, okay? And also don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of our video. So now I'm mixing all the spices into the I think beans paste. That sounds better. So I'm going to mix everything. The blender is not actually that very big, or should I say that the beans is actually very big, very much, because you might just add everything in your blender and have it mixed in the blender. Is still okay. All right, so here I'm just adding it to my blended moi moi, and this is a 1/4 cup of olive oil. You can feel free to even use palm oil. If you want to see palm oil moi moi, still let me know and I will bring it to you. All right, so I'm adding the salt now. I'm using a tablespoon of salt, though I added it little by little and taste and add, so you can always do that. This is about 4 cups of beans, so that's why I'm using those measurements. So if you're not making up to 4 cups, don't use the measurements I used. You can just, reduce it by, division by the quantity of beans you're using, because if you use too much ingredients, you might kind of over season it and you might not enjoy eating it. So with my whisk machine, I think egg whisker, right? So I'm going to use it and mix it very well. Although this is overfilled, the container, if you're doing this, get a bigger container, guys, because it ended up a kind of splashing everywhere. I have to pause and clean before I continue. So look at the consistency. If you're aiming to get soft moi moi, you don't need to make the consistency so thick. Look at how the consistency is. This gave me a very soft moi moi, very soft. So if you want a very soft moi moi, you make it a lighter consistency, okay? But if you want to get a very thick moi moi, you can make it a thicker consistency like the one I made before. I'm going to leave the link in the description box, and also the spices I use for this moi moi in the description box, so feel free to check it out and use the recipe. So now I have scooped it and I'm transferring it into my pot. I use this sticks so that the cup or the plastic plate will not stick on the pot if eventually the water accidentally dries. Yes, it will not stick on the pot. It will just kind of hang on that sticks. So if you have maybe another thing to suspend with, fine. And I use my fan ice cup to complete it. So cover it properly and let it cook for 45 minutes and you will be done. Yes, the moi moi is just so ready now. Just that the power went off and everywhere became dark. If you're in Nigeria, you will not be surprised when I say power went off. But that is okay. We still continued. And here is it. My daughter waving at the background saying thank you so much. Remember to subscribe to my mommy's channel and give us a like. So until I see you again, let me know how you prefer to make your moi moi. And thank you so much for watching. Remember to eat healthy and stay healthy. See you again in my next upload. Bye.